Hell arms itself and spares no efforts to gain the soul, which is on the point of entering eternity. For it knows that only a short time remains in which to gain it, and that if it then loses it, it has lost it forever. The devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, knowing that he hath but a short time. And for this reason the enemy of our salvation, whose charge it was to tempt the soul during life, does not choose at death to be alone, but calls others to his assistance. According to the prophet Isaiah, their houses shall be filled with serpents. And indeed they are so, for when a person is at the point of death, the whole place in which he is filled with devils, who all unite to make him lose his soul. It is related of St. Andrew Avellino that 10,000 devils came to tempt him at his death. The conflict that he had in his agony with the powers of hell was so terrible that all the good religious who assisted him trembled. They saw the saint's face swelled to such a degree from agitation that it became quite black. Every limb trembled and was contorted. His eyes shed a torrent of tears. His head shook violently. All gave evidence of the terrible assault he was enduring on the part of his infernal foes. All wept with compassion and redoubled their prayers, and at the same time trembled with fear on seeing a saint die thus. They were, however, consoled at seeing that often, as if seeking for help, the saint turned his eyes towards a devout picture of Mary, for they remembered that during life he had often said that at death Mary would be his refuge. At length God was pleased to put an end to the contest by granting him a glorious victory. For the contortions of his body ceased, his face resumed its original size and color, and the saint, with his eyes tranquilly fixed on the picture, made a devout inclination to Mary, who it is believed then appeared to him, as if in the act of thanking her, and with a heavenly smile on his countenance, tranquilly breathed forth his blessed soul into the arms of Mary. At the same moment a Capuchiness, who was in her agony, turning to the nuns who surrounded her, said, "Recite a Hail Mary, for a saint has just expired." Let us always remember that our Mother Mary never abandons her faithful children. In our pains and in the temptations to despair which the devil sends, she will console us and even come herself to assist us in our last moments.